Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a Hot Wheels 442, and I'm going to take it that since it's a 442 it must be an Oldsmobile. Anyway, we're going to try and do a restoration on this if the wheels will turn out. I don't have any more black walls, so we're going to try and clear coat them and chrome the centers and see how they come out. Before we get started, I want to ask that if you enjoyed this video, how about leave me a thumbs up? A like is always appreciated, and don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscription button down below and ring the bell for future notifications of great videos like this. And don't forget to share and tell all your friends about me and all the other guys doing Hot Wheels and diecast restorations and customs. It's a great therapy for everybody involved, those who do the work and those who subscribe and watch the videos. So let's get into it. This car we've already got drilled apart. It has one post in the back right there. Let me move my glasses. We have one post in the back. The tail lights look like they're on the base in the back. The seat is made into the car, but it's not hollow on the bottom like most of them are. It's looks like it's probably solid. And what's ironic is it has a nice little ding in it right there. I have no clue how you would do that. It looks like it's been beat to tarnation by some kid. You got a fire extinguisher there and some seat belts, metal floor pan. This car would be great for custom. You could just color those in and make them pop. Yeah, they would have had to go on through the windshield to do all that damage. Put the base back on. See? That's a lot of damage, especially down inside the car like that on that seat. These wheels are crimped in. I've already popped this one apart because there's a gap right there. If there's a gap right there, you can pry them apart enough that you can get the axles off. And I'll do the same to the back. I've already got the front loose. And like I said, I'm going to try and restore these wheels. I'll clear coat them, clean them up, clear coat them, and re-chrome the centers with some Molotow ink. You always re-chrome with Molotow after you clear, because it'll take away the shine from the ink. The headlights are built into the base. So are the tail lights as well as the license tag. This kid wrote on their car, I can't tell if that's Carrie or Kelly or what it is. It's K-E something. But we're going to take the wheels off this and we're going to clean it up and we're going to polish it and make it look brand new. The interior, well, the interior is built into the base, but we see that we have a roll bar here. We have a dashboard right here with a steering wheel, and we have the hood scoop right there. It looks like you have some intakes for the engine right there. They also go through the grill in the front. And then the windshield, the back part of the windshield is actually part of this right here. And what you do is this here has a pin in it right there. You put it through the windshield like that when you install it. Like that. And then that's the way it goes in the car. This windshield's not in too terrible a shape. This kind of plastic here you can sand and polish and it'll look okay. Some of those gray plastics you can't sand them. They'll leave scratches in it and you won't never get it clean. We'll just polish this up since it's not in too bad a shape, and we'll dip it into Pledge Floor Shine and it'll make it look fantastic. And then we'll just wash this with some soap and water. The black edges of this here are actually trim on the car. The body of the car is in pretty good shape. You can see where this here part doesn't have anything to do with the headlights, but the little black scoops come through there, and then the headlights come through on the side, and then you have the hood scoop that comes through right there. And then we're going to paint this orange. I don't know if I have racing orange or not. This appears to be some kind of racing orange. It's definitely not grabber orange. So yeah, we're going to prime it and then we'll paint it, because you can see it's got a little primer on the inside of it. Fine coat of primer. So without further ado, let me get started by dropping this in the citrus strip. We'll pop these wheels off and get them cleaned up, polish the base. We'll polish and dip the windshield, and we'll clean up the accessories. We'll call that accessories for the restoration. And if we have a problem with the wheels where we cannot get them cleaned up or have a pair that we can clean up, we might go custom wheels, and if we do, we'll probably color in these seat belts and that fire extinguisher to make it look really sharp. But let's hope we can do that restoration. I hate to go off track, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me get into it. We'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back with the HotWheels Oldsmobile 442. It's the flat out 442. Finally got the decals in and put them on, and I think it looks fantastic. They were a little tricky around these here little grooves on the door, but I found the secret is to cut them up into little pieces and apply them one at a time. It's a lot easier like that. You can also use microset or microsaw to soften the decals after you apply them, so they'll settle into those grooves and dips, and it turns out fantastic. We're going to go ahead and reassemble this. I have all the pieces here. The windshield sets in the interior piece here, which is not really interior, but the interior is on the base. But this is the scoop for the back window. I dipped the black part in Pledge Floor Shine to make it look nice. The front part has, I guess, fog lights or something that goes, or grills or intakes or something that goes in there like that. You have to make sure you get that in, and then you have to, well, make sure you get it in, it stays in. And it goes in, hood scoop comes up, back glass goes in, front glass goes in. Then I have to take the screw back out. I actually blew this post out, so I just made the screw longer and the hole deeper. On this one, the headlights hold in the front. Hold in the front. So we're going to do the same with it. We're going to slide it down in there and make sure it goes through the front like that. Push it down. Put our little screw in there. Our long screw. It's not a little screw. We tighten it up in a couple of threads that we do have. If I can find a hole. Alright, there we go. The HotWheels Flat Out 442. Another fantastic project that did a lot to ease my mind and take away my problems. Just great therapy. You guys need to check it out sometime. Try this at home. It's not that hard. A few simple tools. You can do this all day long. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, how about leave me a thumbs up? And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that button. It's free. It's easy. And all you gotta do is ring that bell, and they'll send you notifications every time I upload a video. Hope you have an awesome day.